Princess Anne is known to hate any sort of fuss and will no doubt be frustrated to miss tonight's state banquet for the Japanese royals while recovering in hospital. However, her spirits were no doubt lifted this afternoon by a visit from her daughter Zara Tindall. The king's niece, dressed for the heat wave in cut-off denim shorts and an imaging shirt, was the royal's second visitor of the day after her husband Sir Tim Lawrence popped in around lunchtime. The Princess Royal, 73, suffered minor head injuries on Saturday when she was walking on her Gatcombe Park estate in Gloucestershire and was taken to Southmead Hospital in Bristol. Due to the injuries she sustained, the royal reportedly is unable to recall exactly what happened, but is believed to have been struck on the head by a horse. Paying hospital visits hasn't always tied in with royal tradition. Zara's late grandmother, Queen Elizabeth, for instance, would not typically visit her husband Prince Philip's bedside when he was in hospital and vice versa. However, Zara was no doubt eager to be reunited with her mother and check on her progress after she was admitted to hospital on Saturday. On Friday, the night before the incident, Zara and Mike were in London with their daughters Mia and Lena, seeing Taylor Swift on the first night of her Eras tour with Prince William, Princess Charlotte, and Prince George also in the crowd. The equestrian and her family are close neighbors of Princess Anne, living on her Gatcombe Park estate along with Zara's brother Peter Phillips. It comes after Sir Timothy Lawrence, who is Anne's husband of 32 years, visited her in hospital today and was pictured through the hospital's entrance carrying a blue bag containing some goodies. As he left the main entrance at around 2:00 p.m., after a 2-hour lunchtime visit, he said, "Yeah, she's doing fine, slow but sure." Asked if he brought anything for the Princess Royal, Sir Tim, 69, said, "Just a few little treats from home." Sir Lawrence, Anne's second husband, who she married in 1992, was dressed smartly in some beige trousers, a blue check shirt, and a navy blazer for the visit. As he left the building, Sir Tim shook hands with and spoke to Tony Hudgell, North Bristol NHS Trust's Director of Operational Estates and Facilities. He waved to reporters outside the hospital and put the bag in the rear seat of the Range Rover before getting into the driver's seat and driving away. Buckingham Palace said in a statement yesterday that the princess is conscious and is set to remain in hospital until later this week as a precautionary measure following the accident. An air ambulance was called to Gatcombe Park, and Princess Anne received treatment on the scene. Sir Timothy later accompanied Princess Anne to the hospital. The mother of two's engagements have been cancelled, including a visit to Canada this Thursday. However, the royal is said to be conscious and comfortable and is expected to make a full and swift recovery. Horses were nearby at the time of the accident, and her medical team says her wounds are consistent with a potential impact from being head-butted or kicked by an animal or animals.